All right, everybody. Collecting with Caleb, back with another independent wrestling card set break and overview. And this is one that I'm super excited about. This is PWG BOLA 2018 set. And with this year's PWG BOLA event coming up soon, I think it's a pretty fitting time to open this one up. This is the only complete set of the PWG sets that I have. I have most of the key cards from 2016, and then you can see in the back 2017, Sammy Guevara there. But this is my first time getting a sealed set or a complete set of any of these PWG sets. So this is what the box looks like. You can see Battle of Los Angeles, the Globe Theater, September 14th, 15th, 16th. And then again on this side, 24 BOLA cards, which are the base cards, and then 4 rare cards, which are like the chases, I guess, but I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed all of them. The print run on this one is a little bit different than like some of the GCW sets and AAW sets where you know a definite number. I think it was something like 650 of these box sets were made, and then there was like a smaller amount that was handed out at the event. Don't know the specifics on it, but something to that nature. I know that the 650 number is one that goes with this set in some way. So I would say somewhere between 650 and like 800 cards of each one, maybe. But yeah, it's just a pretty tough set to find, even though the print run may be bigger than some of the other sets that I've opened and that we've seen. Definitely a really cool set. Getting the plastic off it. And of course the big chase in this, or the big draw for this set, is the Darby Allin card. One of his rookie year cards. Also in the set is a second year Sammy Guevara. There's a Brody King rookie year card. You can see I got his Limitless and one of the PWG cards up there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm excited to see these cards. I've never seen one in person, so, of the 2018 set, that is. I'm thankful that it doesn't look like Darby is on the top, because it always stresses me out when there's one of the big cards up first. So get that out first. And we'll get the rest. These are the chase cards, I believe. So put those off to the side and come back to them. And here is the base set. Get everything situated. First up is, there we go, PCO. A little bit of a ding corner, but to be expected on some of these first cards in these box sets. It's pretty hard to get those in good condition. That's why the AAW set, the 2018 Jim Lynam, one stressed me out so much because Darby's right on the front. It's tough to get it out in good condition. Next card, Brody King, who's actually teaming with PCO, coming up soon, at least at the time of this recording. I'll be excited to see that. Two big guys. Should be an interesting pairing. But yeah, this is Brody King's, one of his rookie year cards. They're in a big old chop right there. And as you can see, all the cards have like these different colored borders. I think there's like red, purple, orange, blue, and then Darby is black. Okay. Jody Fleisch. Yeah, and it looks like on these, like, nature of having a box set, they're coming out with some ding corners. Hopefully by the time it gets down to Darby, the ding corners will be gone. And I do want to give a shout out. I actually got this set from Bryce Naramore on Twitter. So a big shout out to Bryce for helping me track this one down. Oh, this is such a cool card. Red background with the blood and red on his chest. Ilya Dragunov, who had a banger of a match with Walter this year. One of the few NXT matches I've gone back to rewatch. That was just such a good match. But yeah, like I was saying, Bryce Naramore hooked it up with the trade on this one, so thank you, Bryce. Check him out on Twitter if you don't already follow him. Real good dude and has some really awesome wrestling stuff. Up next, Robbie Eagles. Again, still kind of have those corner dings there, hopefully. Hopefully it's just like the top half, but we will see. And that's the risk with opening these things. I know that I am in the minority when it comes to how much I open the indie sets I get. I open pretty much all of them, and I like to record them to kind of document the history of it, but you could get something like this where the corners are dinged up. Here is Joey Janela. Pretty funny picture of him smoking a cig with his hands behind his back. And this is what the back of the cards look like. Also, again, really cool write-up. You got kind of the standard information, signature move, debut, age, hometown. So yeah, these are really cool cards. One of the things that put me off some of the earlier PWG sets is that they're like the copycat style, like this one is, like that 91 WCW style. So when they do their own thing like this, I enjoy the cards a lot. There's Puma King. Really like this yellow and black border there. Also, something to note about the checklist is that card number 21 was originally Travis Banks, I believe. And then he got hurt and Sammy Guevara replaced him for the event. There's David Starr. So in this set, it should just be a Sammy Guevara card, I believe, for card number 21. But we will see what happens. Which one comes out? Here's Ray Horace. Next up, Chris Brooks. This is another one, like all these different colors look so good on the borders. I really like the cards. Just hoping that this corner ding thing sorts itself out. Okay, there is Trevor Lee. Another one of the probably chase cards of this, more interesting cards. That one just has a tiny ding, and Darby's up next, so hopefully that this one survived. But we will see. Yeah, it mostly did. It's got a little tiny ding down there. But man, look at that. All black and white. Darby Allin, rookie year card. That is so sick. Love that. Aesthetically, this is probably one of his coolest looking cards, like with the picture and everything. I love that they matched the black and white picture with the black and white border. Go ahead and throw this in a card saver, just to make sure it incurs no more damage. So yeah, there's Darby Allin. We'll throw that over top of his 2020 Limitless card. Man, that's such an awesome looking card. So that's kind of the big thing you're looking for in those sets. Next is Adam Brooks. And like I thought, the ding on the corner is getting smaller, slowly but surely. So hopefully Sammy is okay as well. Flamita, really cool picture. I'm a sucker for these like mid-air pictures where they're doing flips and jumping off stuff. And okay, that one had virtually no ding. So we should be getting into the territory where the cards are okay. This is another good one to get. Jonah Rock, getting up to some cool stuff on the indies and in Impact. They're on a big old shop, look at that. Shockwaves. And this is one of my favorite of the borders. DJZ. Good looking card. Got the neon lights going, the pink and blue. So, after having never opened this set before, there's a lot more colors on the borders than I expected. I thought they would rotate some, but it looks like every one is different. There it is. Timothy Thatcher. Pretty sure he's in WWE now. But that's a cool one. And the corners seem to have fixed themselves. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that one's pretty sharp. So hopefully this back end is all good. We get to the Sammy Guevara. Okay, there's T-Hawk. This guy's name always stumps me. Chima? I don't know. I'm a fake fan. But yep, another cool one. I know he's got some dual autos with people in the Leaf Ultimate set. Up next is Jeff Cobbs throwing a big old suplex. We are in card 20, so we did get the Travis Banks. Did we not get a Sammy Guevara? Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, we got the Travis Banks. So this is what I was talking about. This is card 21. So he was originally supposed to wrestle in the event. He got hurt. Sammy Guevara stepped in, so they replaced his card. But we must have got one of the first sets that they printed, because we do not have a Sammy Guevara in here. Kind of a bummer, but that is the risk with opening these things. Here's an awesome one. Bandito with the Mexican flag colors there. That's such a good looking card. That would look so great signed in like green or red. And then we have Walter. Absolutely decimating this guy right here. Walter's a tank of a man. Like I was talking about the Dragunov and Walter fight. One of my favorite matches this year. Yep, cool card of Walter. And then the last card in the set, we have Shingo Takagi. So that's the full base set there. We'll go look through the chase cards real quick. Move that stack here. There's 4 of them. First we have Speedball, Mike Bailey. And these are in that like 85 Wrestling All-Stars design. So for this one they maintained the like copycat style, but for the base set they did something a little different. Up next we have Cuban Tornado. And then probably the coolest of the chase cards, we have the Super Smash Brothers, now part of the Dark Order on AEW. That was one of the very first indie cards I bought. This was up on eBay for like $6 or $7. Probably worth a lot more now, but that's what got me into this whole indie card thing. And then last we have the American Legion post, Where Legends Begin. I guess this is like where the event was held. Yeah, cool one. Anyway, kind of disappointed about the Sammy. I'm not gonna lie. Was looking forward to having that card. But still, fun to open. Happy to get the Darby in my collection. I now have all of the Darby Allin rookie year cards, I believe. So definitely happy to add this one. They're cool looking cards. I'm gonna try and do some more research and see if there's a way to tell which sets have the Sammy cards in them and which sets have the Travis Banks cards in them. But as of right now, I really don't know. There was like no markings to let you know like if this was a first print or a second print. But if that's the case, I would hold on to these sealed. Do not open them. Not really worth the risk. But anyway, thank you guys for checking this set out, this video opening. If you like what you saw, be sure to check out my other videos. Be posting as many set openings as I can. And check me out on Twitter at CollectingWithC and on Instagram at CollectingWithCaleb. But anyway, thank you guys so much for your time and have a good one.